Welcome back to Minecraft. We are going to finish this today. Let's get him up. There we go. Then we're going to... There. Oh, that's not what we wanted. There. Okay. And turn ourselves around. There. Okay. See how the corner would form. Only take a few courses and this should be complete. Then we're going to have the problem of those villagers. Those darn villagers made a mistake of letting them in here. And now they've mostly come up to the attic where they are camping out. You can see what we're going to do with the... We'll put in these brown ones and then come back with the green ones, and that'll be the end of this. But we also have to deal with the villagers that are in the next building site. I think I know how to fix it. I'll come back in the middle of the week and fix that. For the moment, all we need to do is close up this roof. Show you what I'm talking about. You see, this is supposed to be the floor, and I was lazy and did not complete the entire floor. So all these guys, they came in the doors and they took up residence in here, but in my basement. So I think I'm going to drop my basement, then provide stairs for them to come up out of the basement. And that should fix it. I could just shut off villagers entirely and bring them all back. Then I would have to go around to each of the buildings that I built and install villagers all over again, and that would not be an easy thing to do. Almost there. Okay, turn around. At least it won't rain on my guests. I saw a cartoon in which villagers were made to talk and have lives of their own. As if they were real persons, and it was on multiplayer. So there was another Minecraft player that came around killing the villagers. And there was a big controversy about the cruelty of killing villagers. So I am the sort that when you have a resource such as villagers, even if you don't want to use the resource immediately, it's absurd to kill them. In fact, it's almost wicked, except for the fact that they're not real. Then it's excusable, I guess, but still, it don't look right. Putting them down a level. Instead of murdering them all or wiping them out of existence, it does seem the more sane option. There we go. How are we going to do this corner? Okay, that's nice. That works. Down on my keyboard in order to use the slide sideways key. Let's see. No. That one. I just feel it's easier to twist around like this. You can see after all the time that I put into it today why I want to wait. Oh, darn it. Until later on. At least after lunch. It's already 11:15 in my world. Those guys. Let's take a look at them. So you can see the pattern of the build. There's one balcony for the middle of each of the hotel rooms. One staircase for each side. Rooms are nicely sized. I could divide them up into a suite of 3 rooms. There we go. Have the sun setting. Oops. That jump. I think so far this is my favorite building. Ever since my favorite mansions. Was a series of 3 that I did. The first one, follow the pattern of a famous house. There we go. Turn around. Not changing the dimensions. The second one, increase the dimensions slightly, but simplify the floor plan. Got rid of some hallways that were not needed. Then the third one took that new floor plan and pretty much doubled the dimensions, making it very roomy. Now here we have this, which worked out quite nicely. As you see, we are almost done. And that will be the end of our presentation today. I should say this week. Back every now and again, take the crick out of my back. I would say that we are halfway through the final step. Moving like 3/4 of the way through the final step. Here we are. Coming down to the wire. That. Plunge into the pool to cool off after a hard day of work. 2 meters deep. And that's that. Please like, please subscribe, never forget, always remember, every time the notification bell rings, an old man gets his wings, and you get to see more of my videos. Give me a big thumbs up and hit the red button.